Hello, hello. I'm Amy Shade. I am a woman's life coach who empowers you to release these stories that are keeping you stuck and to really reconnect you with your passions so you can start living an unstoppable life. And I'm going to dive in about, we're going to talk about beliefs today, and I'm going to do an exercise with you. And I did a video a couple last week, and I'm getting questions about beliefs and how really to change our beliefs. And I'm here to support you with that today. And so I'm going to give you a little bit of background about beliefs. They are ideas that we actually hold to be true. They come from many different places. They come from our culture. They come from our family. They come out from outside past relationships. They come from them. Um, they come from people who our childhood, by people who really influenced our life. They come from our friends, and they come from these places that are outside of us. And as we believe them to be true, we tell ourselves it over and over. So then it ends up being part of our identity, which is why it's important to really question those beliefs that we have about our life. About the outside life, about us, about our what it means to be here on this earth as a woman or as a man or in a marriage. So it's important that we really create this space, sacred space, to really question the beliefs that we have. And this is an exercise I do with my clients and with inside the Radical Embodiment membership that is really effective because it really brings out these truths in us that we might be maybe used to hearing and accepting, or maybe we're not even hearing them out loud, like understanding how much they're affecting our life, but they do affect our life because we do believe that they're true. So our beliefs can like make us very successful, or they can really make us withdraw from life and withdraw from experiences because we have these beliefs about what might happen, right? But so they can give you either security or they can shut you down. And as I said, they become part of our identity. And it's something that we just accept, like, yeah, that's true, instead of questioning them. So a belief, to change a belief, you have to first have awareness about the belief. And that's what we're going to do today. I'm just going to do 4 simple sentences for you today. So you have to become aware of what you think first, right? And once you become aware of what you believe to be true, then we must question that belief. Okay. We must dispute it, question it, and really ask ourselves if that's true. Because if it's not true, then we need to instill a new belief. Okay. We have to make up a new belief because if the belief is living here, it will stay here until you replace it. Okay. And so this is the important part, that who we get to really step into our own power and our own decision making, is that we get to change that belief. So if that belief pops up, what we have to do is bring the new belief and say it. And that comes in I am statements, or a sentence that will replace that belief. But you have to say it right away. You have to interrupt that belief, that thought. So I'm going to take you through this exercise. Only 4 questions. We're going to take a deep breath in and just center in. And when we do this belief exercise, it's important that the first thing that comes to your mind, you're going to write it down. So you aren't going to question it. You're not going to be like, I shouldn't say that, or I shouldn't think that. That's not how we get to our core beliefs about things. Whatever comes out is just where it's at. And it's good to be okay with that right now. So let's take a deep breath in and just get comfortable. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Have a pen and paper. And just breathe in through your nose and settle your whole system down, calm down, and just be willing and open as you exhale out. And one more breath in and exhale out. Just take notice of your body. Take notice of your presence here today. Feel the top of your head, the back of your neck, your eyes, your cheekbones. Feel your chin, your heart. Just notice your shoulders, your arms. Just be very present. Your stomach, your back. Notice your hips, your thighs, your calves, feet, and just be here and ready to receive. All right, take a deep breath in. And the first thing that comes to your mind, you're going to write it down. Failure means the future is being a woman means emotions are. And so this is where you get to really look at your responses and either be like surprised by them, empowered by them, or looking at like, oh, I need to, what, this is interesting. Failure means this to me. I need to maybe rethink that, because how might that belief get in front of my dreams? Because as we know, when we work towards our dreams, there's going to be failure. There's going to be times when things don't work out. And many of us crawl right back, withdraw right back because of that first, because what we believe about failure. So first thing to do on these beliefs, whatever came to mind, those just 4 easy beliefs, is like, first recognize where did this belief come from, right? That's the first question to ask yourself. And then ask yourself, is it true? And it has to be 100% true, right? Like Byron Katie, it has to be 100% true. And if it's how do you know that it's true? So in our last belief session, it was like, life is hard, was someone's response to life. And so is it actually true that life is hard? And how do you know? So you need to start questioning these beliefs and keep asking yourself, are you absolutely sure that that is true? And then this is an interesting question to ask yourself is, who would you be without this belief? These are questions you can ask yourself before you insert a new belief. So the next step is to start writing a new belief, so that when that thought comes up or that belief comes up, you have to go right into the new belief, the one you made up, and instill it in there, put it in there, replace it. That's the key to changing your beliefs. I hope this exercise was helpful. This is the kind of exercises and reflection we do within the Radical Embodiment membership. Of course, I would love for you to check it out, and there's going to be a link in the YouTube video. But this is important work, because as we want to fulfill our dreams, as we want to have these beautiful relationships, as we want to be successful in our life, we must be aware of these beliefs that we have, and not only be aware of them, but then learn how to question them and learn how to replace them, so that you can automatically replace that belief as soon as possible, because the belief will come up oftentimes, but it's up to us to rewire our brain and to replace it with a new belief. I hope this was helpful, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.